Swimmers over on Netflix, alongside a movie that was also recommended to us a lot. And it seemed to be like under the radar. But we were in New York. Zach was coming back from TIFF. There was too many things happening. And Netflix, I feel, always releases a little tiny movie during that period in time of September and October when like everyone's busy. And it turns out it's kind of a hit.
Yeah.
There's this movie named Athena over on Netflix. I think it's French. Could I be mistaken there?
Yes, you're right.
But it's
Not
playing
only
like
is
a Greek tragedy.
Yeah. Not only is it French, it is... I was watching the movie thinking this reminds me a little of Les Miserables. It is co-written by Lajlid.
Thank you. That's the movie it reminded me of. I want to pull that one up as well. But if you want to break this down, I am here to praise its cinematography.
Yes.
But Zach, give it a little break of this movie because I think it's our sneakily surprise recommendation of the week.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, it's a film that takes place in the after a tragic death that is being blamed on the police and features regular people and police forces kind of coming to a head. And it's like beyond a protest movie. This is a full-on civilian revolt movie. This is the oppressed public taking on the oppressors in the form of like a visceral, thrilling action movie. This is, a protest movie by way of The Raid or something like that. It is so visually compelling. It opens on one of the most stunning one takes I've ever seen, an 11-minute shot that travels in and out of cars, up and down walls, drones out at the end to give you this beautiful view that's like a modern Les Miserables. It is a just extremely compelling movie that is hard to look away from, for better or worse, because I feel like there are times in which it's so blusterful and so powerful that you're looking at the really troubling things happening in the movie and the very real pain that its characters are trying to depict and thinking, damn, that's a pretty dope shot. So I don't know if like tonally it always feels like it's hitting the right notes, but I'm just so in awe of the production that I can't, discount it. I was stunned and captivated.
This has been on my radar for the longest time, and I'm watching a cinematography video from somebody, and they just stopped the video to mention this movie. I immediately go to Netflix, and I was like, all right, enough is enough. It's the breakdown to this one take. And you had mentioned by way of The Raid. Bro, one of my favorite things about The Raid 2 is the long take car chase that they have where they pass the camera in between the cameramen and one of the cameramen is dressed as a couch.
The seat, the car seat.
Yeah, I said couch. A car seat. This
unreal.
has a similar shot.
Absolutely.
Where they jump into the vehicle, will proceed to drive out past the camera, as you're about to see right here, while the vehicle is in motion.
It is crazy.
And Zach, that is not a tiny camera. That's a freaking Ari Alexa LF.
Mm-hmm.
They shot Dune with that.
And like when you see also some of the things the cameramen are being asked to do, they're getting like hit, they're getting elbowed, they're running into walls. Like it's not like it's an unimpactful thing. There are crew like in physical danger making this movie.
It's insane. Athena, watch it. We're not going to describe anything more. Dude, I appreciate you bringing up that it was the guy from Les Miserables. I just kept thinking, I'm like, it literally feels like the guy. It feels just like the movie Les Miserables.
Wait, but we got to talk. Do you know who directed it?
This one?
No. Romain Gavras is the director. This is the guy who not only made one of my favorite music videos, Gosh by Jamie XX, just a stunning piece of music video work. He's the dude who did No Church in the Wild.
It's got that energy now. Now that I think about it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's all connecting then. Highly, highly, highly recommend this movie. It is over on Netflix. Highly recommend that. This little thing that we're showing you right here. It is also on the Netflix YouTube channel. It's 30 minutes long, over 30, almost 40. It is worth it. The way he describes how he knew that he needed to make something that wasn't going to be on the big screen, but that was going to be, Zach had mentioned the shot with colors. Mm-hmm. He said he specifically knew how people were going to be watching it at home and he wanted to maximize the TVs at home. it fires on all cylinders. Highly, highly, highly leave your house to come back into the house to watch Athena. That's how good it is.
I mean, look, if you are interested in film production, if that stuff is cool to you, I don't see a world in which you watch this movie and don't immediately go to the making of. It is one of those types of movies.
Easily.